Another example would be somebody getting a job interview. If they're super nervous, you're going to have them say, okay, find the feeling of nervousness, anchor that feeling. How would you rather feel? I'd rather feel confident. Great. Go ahead and feel confident and take that feeling into that situation, that context. Most likely you'll have some belief shift around that too. You're going to have some belief about, yes, I can do it, rather, no, I can't, right? I'm worth this job versus I'm not worth it. So they'll be affected there too. Okay, does that make sense? So these are just the elements of a moment in time, really, and what happens. Like, this is what happens in a nanosecond. Everything gets triggered. Our thoughts, emotions, behavior, actions, belief, all of it in a second. So we're going to move into strategies, which is distilling what you do in each and every moment, and then creating a new strategy if the one you're doing isn't working, which is love. So the more you align yourself with love, the faster you will get what you want. Because you'll be wanting from love, which is your heart. Right? And then pretty soon you stop wanting, you just know, and then you just are, and you're just like, this process works. So you're finding the trigger of the person and seeing what is it. It's an emotional thing that's attached to a belief. So you're going to want to shift the belief, which is going to alter the emotion, which is going to create a different experience for them. Because in all actuality, it's only the meaning we give it. It's a criteria. You didn't call me back means you don't love me? Not necessarily. That's a criteria I gave it, though, so therefore that's my meaning. The unconscious mind does not process negatives. Okay? So that means if you say, I don't want to be poor, your unconscious mind says, I'm going to be poor. Whee! So you want to shift it to the opposite, taking out the negative, which is, I choose to be wealthy. Transformation, because it is. And the thing about lightness is everything's fast, right? So you want more money, you want relationships, it comes like that, like super fast. And so that's why we work a lot on the classes on clarity. What is you want? What is your intention? What's your power? What's your truth? Because I'm wealthy. And if anytime you add I am, it automatically unites you with source. And it becomes, what does she do? Beat herself up. Self-critical pattern. That's what saves you. That's what gets you your goal. So my guess is she has a belief that says, if I'm self-critical, I will get what I want. And I know that is one that people have used because I've used it until I realized, oh, I guess I don't have to beat myself up and be critical and harsh to have what I want. So oftentimes people are addicted or they believe their negative pattern. I don't necessarily believe she's addicted. I believe she believes it. She thinks she has to be self-critical to get what she wants. And in turn, it's actually hurting her worse. So just seeing like red flags, be aware of what people are telling themselves and what pattern, which is a strategy in their head that's going on and what they're believing. And you're somebody that's like, wait, I don't think so. That doesn't sound right. It's like, yeah, right, stop sign. This belief doesn't align with this result anymore. Being critical doesn't equal losing weight. Loving oneself equals losing weight. Oh, well. It's a good one. Yeah. Did you guys feel it? Like I felt it? Like, hello. No. There you go. Well, too bad. Keep listening. Read it again. All right. And let me tell you, when you do this, sister, this is what I'm talking about, the payoff of the millions. When you do this, he will embrace you even more because there'll be a bunch of cash around you, So it's like, but you got to stay to the truth. You got to be authentic, and you got these representations. So it's seeing, and I think it was accurate because it seemed to work, a ball of energy, a balloon of energy. So your brain's recognizing a balloon of energy as a very negative thing that's stopping you. It's filled with something you don't want, somebody else's stuff. So by saying, what do you want to do with it? You're taking the object, you're taking the representation out of the body and saying, what do you want to do with it? You want to pop it? Sure, let's pop it. Here's the thing. The brain does not, the unconscious mind does not know the difference between its reality and not reality. It doesn't. So if you say, here's a pen, here's a needle, it's like, okay, you want to pop it? Okay, great, pop it. Done. The sound effects, even better. If I had a microphone, I'd be pop it really big. What are your 5 things that you want? And I'm going to show you how to set the anchor. We've done it before, but I'm going to show you how to do it again, and then you're going to apply this power state to something in your life. So it could be stepping into being a leader. It could be stepping into doing your coaching practice. It could be your new business. It could be, I don't know, your relationship. It could be just living your truth. Whatever it is, you can fire it off in any one of those contexts, which is a situation. Context is NLP term for a situation. It's like a little picture box.
All you
around
to
it.
do is do it from love. Like, I want to do this, so I want to connect with my friend, so I'm accountable for that. Don't do a whole list of things you don't even want to do.
The camera loves you too. It says, bye-bye, Liz.